In this episode, I'm asking you for your help to help plan out day 2 of Tube66, the 2019 YouTuber Extravaganza. Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Grant Tommy. This is Straight 6 Van, where I like to focus on budget-minded, relatable, creative builds. A little something I like to call offbeat hot rodding. And today, well, hey, if you're a normal subscriber, you knew all that. So welcome back to the channel. But, you know, if you were new, this was your first time, that's what all that was for. But hey, if you watched the last episode, you obviously know this is still Sunday, because I haven't changed. Just recording right after the whole woes on the oil pressure sending unit. No big deal. We'll brush that off. We'll get that accomplished sometime during this week. But wanted to start talking about day 2 of Tube66. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, if you're new since I launched that whole concept of this 2-day sort of mini hot rod power tour, well, go check out part 1. Okay. But anyway, because actually, let's talk about part 1. I was hoping to get a little more feedback than what I did for our Tulsa to Oklahoma City leg. I'm still looking for input. I will probably leave that open, at least 3 more weeks. We'll call it Easter. So let me know your input on that before Easter, because I'm going to have to start reserving a block of hotel rooms in Oklahoma City. But today we're here to start talking about part 2. Okay, I know I said part 2, but what I really meant was day 2. So day 2 obviously is going to start in Oklahoma City, and I figure what we'll do there is just continental breakfast at the hotel. Don't have to get up super early to head out to Amarillo, but you know, probably try to leave around 10:30, 11 maybe. Give you time to get around, get checked out, that kind of stuff, but then take off for Amarillo, Texas. If I remember right, it's maybe about a 4.5 hour drive. And so here's where I'm going to need your input, guys. Is I know the stops I want to make and I want to do when we get to Amarillo, but there might be more things to do along Route 66 than what I'm giving it credit for. So we'll just talk about what I know we want to do, or what I think we should do. And the first stop would be Shamrock, Texas. Of course, that would be the site of Gymkhana 10. Oh yeah, I'm not done yet. So, yeah, I guess, okay, so Shamrock, Texas is like 2.5 hours away from Oklahoma City. So maybe don't leave by 11:30 or 11. Might want to push that off, because let me think about this. I confirmed it's 3 hours 45 minutes from OKC to Amarillo. So okay, so let's eat up for our continental breakfast and then head to Shamrock. And I figure just let's make this a stop where we can stretch our legs. We can maybe do some nice poser shots, you know, to honor Gymkhana 10. Maybe set some of our cool rides in some of the spots where Ken Block was drifting through. I just thought that might be kind of fun, but you can stretch our legs. Good stop for lunch, but I want to keep lunch light because, well, hold on. Because I think the end goal here is I really want to eat dinner at the Big Texan Steakhouse. This is the steakhouse that you always see on all those travel shows about, you know, it's like a 72-ounce steak challenge. Not that I think anybody from the group probably will take that on. Hey, well, or if you want to, take it on. That just kind of looks disgusting. But I figure it being a Saturday, it would make sense to kind of want to show up there at like 4:30. Just because that way you miss the crowd. You know, by the time we get our food, it would be right about 5. So I guess we should probably work our way backwards. So let's see. Hour 15, 4:30 minus an hour 15 is 3:15. And so let's say we want to spend about half an hour, 45 minutes in Shamrock. Or again, you guys give me any ideas if there's other things on Route 66 worth stopping in. Say we spend 30 minutes to 45 minutes in Shamrock. That's right about 315 minus 245, and so then you take 2.5 hours off of that. That'd be about 1. So we could hang around Oklahoma City as late as 1. However, you know, most hotels are going to want you to check out by 11. So again, this is where I'm going to need you guys' help. Am I making this too light? Do we need to do more things, stop more than once between Oklahoma City and Amarillo? So there's question 1. 2, once we get to Amarillo, so we'll eat at the Big Texan, but then the idea from there is we sort of just have the night free, the night to ourselves. Now, one thing I will say that I've heard, we have some great sunsets here in Kansas, but I hear the sunsets in Texas are something of cut from the same cloth. So I'm trying to find hotels that have good like view patios or outdoor pool areas. You know, hang out by a pool, patio area, and just chill out. But maybe some of you guys know something more about Amarillo than what I do. There might be some better nightlife things to do. But my thought was just try to find a good hotel with great gathering space outdoors to where we could just hang out, enjoy each other's company. You know, of course, there might be some beverages involved or something like that. But tell me what you guys think. I did reach out to it's like the Panhandle of Texas Council of Car Clubs or something, which is like an organization trying to link multiple car clubs together into one kind of unified group so they can coordinate schedules of car shows and cruise-ins and things like that. So I haven't heard back from them to know if there's any events, maybe car shows going on at that date, being Saturday, June 29th. But, you know, if we're lucky, maybe there will be a cruise-in we can go to, and who knows, maybe it'll be in our hotel parking lot. I don't know. No, anyway, so yeah, maybe this was a tiny bit premature, this video. Maybe I should have waited to hear back from those guys before I threw this all out there. But again, I want this to be community. For this trip to be successful, I wanted to make sure it is something you guys all want as well. So any ideas are welcome. Please, please, please comment below. And I know, you know, again, it's only March, but at the same time, that's only 3 months away, June. So crazy to think about that. So please give me your ideas in the comments below. Again, please go to day 1 and give me your input there. I want to hear your thoughts for Tulsa, Oklahoma City, just as much as I want to hear your thoughts for this one. And if I don't hear any comments for that one, again, let's set the clock at 3 weeks for day 1 input, and then we'll give, you know, these are monthly updates now. I'm hoping to make the last Tuesday of the month the Tube66 updates. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for making it this far. Of course, if you want a straight 6-fan Pistons tee, which you've been seeing me wear in this episode, but I'm not going to switch my camera to show you now. Link in the description below to the Spreadshirt store. One last call for alcohol. No. Car Guy and 6-fan show Thursday nights this week on my channel, Straight 6-Fan's channel. You're already there. You're already here. Set the reminder for the live stream 7 p.m. Central. Go check out Old Car Auto Guy up here. He is the co-host. He's the other half of the success that we've been having with that venture. Like, comment, subscribe, or share. Definitely share this episode. You know what? If I had to make you pick one, share this episode, because I want as many of you guys who follow me on this trip. I'm stopping one step short of doing a call out for certain channels I want to see, who I know live in the area, but I'm not going to do that here. That'll do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That'll do it for this episode. Until next time, say with me, peace out.